everyone, and welcome to another episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Anastasia Gilardi.
And I'm Ryan Molina. Today we'll be highlighting important news and events happening worldwide, nationwide, and right here in our community.
In MLB news, New York Mets, the 2015 World Series champions, have signed former NFL player Tim Tebow to a minor league contract with their instructional organization. Yes, Tim Tebow is now a professional baseball player. Tebow has assured media that this move is in fact not a publicity stunt. During some of his workouts, scouts have reported significant bat power but a weak arm and some problematic mechanic issues. Tebow is not expected to be on in a Mets uniform anytime soon, but will be spending time improving as a part of the Mets organization minor league teams in Florida. Baseball writers have pegged Tebow's baseball future as probable to be a decent minor league player, and Tebow tells media he really thinks he has a chance at making it to higher levels.
Now, here's Check It Out with Michelle Martzel.
I'm Michelle Martzel, Promotional Services Manager here at Batavia Public Library. Studies have shown that reading to children before they start their formal education helps to boost their learning potential and prepares them for the classroom. Parents of babies, toddlers, and preschoolers who are library card holders are invited to join a new library program called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is a self-paced program that has found success in communities throughout the country. The premise is simple. Parents read 1,000 books to their children before the first day of kindergarten. Does this sound daunting? It shouldn't. If parents start to read to their children one book a day from the day the child is born, they will finish in less than 3 years. But parents can start whenever they choose, when the baby is born, as a toddler, or as a preschooler. Parents can join 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten by registering at the Youth Services Desk. Parents will receive a 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten folder, book tracking bookmarks, early literacy information, and a list of book suggestions. As parents and babies reach reading milestones, they'll earn small rewards. For more information, call or visit the Youth Services Department. Do you have the urge to write a book? Then come to the library at 2 p.m. on September 10th to get expert advice on how to do so from author Travis Thrasher. Thrasher has had more than 40 books published in a variety of genres. He'll share his methods and suggestions for writing a book, where to find ideas, how to get organized, and how to begin, persevere, and ultimately finish your book. Please register for Do You Have a Story to Tell? Online or by calling the reference desk. And here's a heads up. Thrasher will be back on October 8th to offer advice on getting your book published. It's not only back to school time, but also time to start planning for life after high school. The library is offering several college and career programs for teens and their parents during the next couple of months. On September 18th, the Illinois Student Assistance Commission visits the library to talk to students and parents about financial aid process. A representative from the commission will talk about college costs, the types of financial aid available, financial aid packages, and how to use the FAFSA form. You can register for this program online or by calling the reference desk. In October and early November, the library is offering 4 more college and career programs. Please visit the library's online calendar or pick up a college career program bookmark at the library. Is money tight for groceries every month? Find out if you qualify for food assistance from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday, September 24th during a SNAP Assistance open house at the library. SNAP, S-N-A-P, is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, which is also known as food stamps and the link card. This program helps people get the food they need every month. A representative from the Northern Illinois Food Bank will be here to explain the program and help individuals with the program application. Those attending the program will be helped on a first-come, first-served basis. Advanced registration is not required. If you don't need assistance, but know somebody who does, please tell them about this event on September 24th. It's listed on the library online calendar, and there are flyers at the library with all of the information. I'm Michelle Martzell, and I hope to see you at the library.
The Batavia Bulldog football team is off to a solid start in their season. The first game on Friday, August 26th, proved to be a victory for the Bulldogs over the Belleville West Maroons 34-24, 5 hours away from home. Last Friday, September 2nd, the Bulldogs kept their road wins going by defeating the Libertyville Wildcats 34-31 in triple overtime. Senior Jay Hunt made the game-saving play by blocking a Wildcat field goal, followed by the successful field goal by the Bulldog kicker Andrew Hines. Batavia will take on the Streamwood Sabres on Friday, September 9th, away for their first conference game of the season.
Former Governor of New Mexico and Libertarian presidential nominee Gary Johnson showed a game-changing lack of foreign policy knowledge in an interview on Thursday, September 8th. The candidate was asked a basic question regarding the crisis in Aleppo, Syria. Mr. Johnson followed the question with, "What is Aleppo?" when asked by an MSNBC reporter. When pressed as to whether he was serious, Mr. Johnson indicated that he was really not aware of the city, which had been widely covered during the years that Syria had been engulfed in civil war.
Here's BHS senior Addie Babowski with the board brief.
Hi, I'm Addie Babowski, Batavia High School senior and student ambassador to the School Board of Education and student council president. There are so many activities planned for Homecoming Week, which starts on Monday, September 12th. Many events are geared towards all members of the community, including the Homecoming Parade. The parade is Wednesday, September 14th at 5 p.m. and will be held at River Street. Head west on Wilson and end at Batavia High School. If there is an inclement weather, the cancellation will be made at 4 p.m. and will be posted on the BHS website and district websites, as well as the BHS Twitter and Facebook feeds. Unfortunately, due to police regulations and logistics, the parade will not be rescheduled. On Thursday, September 15th, starting at 6:30 p.m., at the Batavia Fine Arts Center, Batavia Public School District 101 will welcome 8 inductees into the BHS Hall of Honor. The Hall of Honor was initiated by the Batavia Foundation for Education Excellence and BPS 101 to promote pride in Batavia Public Schools and to honor alumni, faculty, and friends who have made outstanding accomplishments in their communities and personal lives since they have been associated with BPS 101. These 8 inductees are Laura Burnabay, Ellen Skirmont Diffenbog, Ruby Dobis, Lori Anderson Gregulski, Richard Hansen, Marilyn Horbis, Dennis Piron, and George Von Hoff. The Hall of Honor is open to the entire community, and tickets are available online at bpshallofonor.ezregister.com. Tickets are $25 for adults and $5 for children 15 and under. Several area restaurants are catering the event. On Friday, September 16th, it's a double-header homecoming game. The Batavia Bulldogs will take on the Elgin Maroons at the Bulldog Stadium on the new turf field. The varsity soccer kickoff time is 5 p.m. and the varsity football kickoff time is 7:30 p.m. The 2016 homecoming court will be introduced between games. Tickets for the BHS homecoming game are $3 per student and $5 per adult. For all BHS students and their guests, Saturday, September 17th is the homecoming dance. It will be from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. And this year it is being held in the Batavia High School gym. We are really excited about that. This year's homecoming theme is Working for the Weekend, or occupations, and look for window painting designs downtown businesses on Wilson Street. We hope you'll join us in celebrating Homecoming Week. The week is packed to stir up Bulldog pride.
The sudden closure of ITT Technical Institute has left thousands of students clueless on if their time and energy was a waste. The for-profit organization has 140 locations in 35 states, serving roughly 45,000 students. The shutdown came about after the Department of Education claimed that ITT encouraged students to apply for federal loans. These were falsely promoted employment opportunities, leaving students with debt and worthless credits. Although government officials do say that students who are using federal loans to attend ITT will be accounted for and are eligible to a debt discharge.
After graduating just this May, the class of 2016 proved to have a lasting impact on Batavia High School's history, even after throwing their caps in the air and embracing their freedom. The composite ACT score of the class of 2016 tied for the record best composite score in BHS history at 23.6. Both the state and national average were at 20.8. The class of 2016 received an all-time high scores in the English and reading sections of the exam and are well above state averages. Batavia High School's English score was 23.4, state average being 20.5, and the reading score was 23.8, state average being 21. The class of 2016's math and science scores were also well above state averages. Batavia High School's math score was a 23.5, and the science score was 23.1. The state average for both math and science was a 20.6. The class of 2017 has high expectations.
Let's go to the park bench with Katie Drum.
Hi there, I'm Katie Drum, the Marketing and Sponsorship Coordinator for the Batavia Park District, and welcome to the Park Bench. I am bringing you Park District news today from popular West Main Community Park. West Main Community Park is roughly 58 acres and home to our disc golf course, our Bark Park, 2 picnic shelters, 1 softball field, 1 baseball field, 2 basketball courts, a roller hockey court, and a jogging path. Lots of stuff. And on top of all that, this park is also host to several special events throughout the year, namely our upcoming Mom and Son Wagon Rides. It's coming up on September 29th. Moms and sons from the community can come enjoy a special date night together. Wagon rides and dinner will be provided, followed by campfire time and s'mores for dessert. The event begins at 6 p.m. and pre-registration is required. And new this year is pumpkin decorating. And we do urge you to hurry up and register as spots do fill up quick. For more information on pricing and how to register, please call 630-879-5235. And fall is the perfect season to enjoy bike riding, especially to learn a new trick or two. The Batavia Park District is teaming up with All Spoked Up Cycling Club to host a cyclo-cross skills clinic on September 14th at 5 p.m. right here actually at West Main Community Park. Participants will learn about cyclocross such as mounting, dismounting, running barriers, 180-degree switchbacks, and more. This event is free and no registration is required. All skill levels, bikes, and ages are welcome, but just bring a helmet and a bike in good working condition, preferably a mountain bike, hybrid, or adventure bike if you have it. For more details, please visit bataviaparks.org. And also, besides that, be sure to check back later for more exciting fall events from the Park District, and we'll see you next time on the Park Bench. Thanks.
Apple unveiled the new iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus in San Francisco on Wednesday, September 7th, a reveal everyone had been waiting for. The iPhone 7 includes many new features and will likely change the course of Apple's product. Here's what Apple announced. The new iPhones lack a headphone jack, but have gone all Bluetooth. They have a revised home button with force sensitivity, which will vibrate to give feedback. The models are also water resistant, and the Plus model includes a dual lens camera to take professional grade photos. A new Apple Watch was also released called the Apple Watch Series 2, which includes GPS. There's an update on how Apple Music is performing as well, and there have been tweaks to its iWork suite of productivity apps. Each iPhone 7 will include a pair of AirPods, which are wireless headphones. These can be bought separately in late October for $150. The new and improved iPhones will be available for pre-order beginning Friday, September 9th, and will start at $649 and $749 with 32 gigabytes of storage, an upgrade for the standard 16 gig that Apple has offered for several years.
According to Chicago's surpassing homicide count of over 500 just this year and 13 fatal shootings over Memorial Weekend, new stricter gun control has been approved by Governor Bruce Rauner. This law imposes a stiff penalty to anyone without a gun identification card who brings firearm into the state of Illinois to sell. Before, the penalties for first-time offenders would receive up to 5 years in prison. Now, with the new law in set, first-time offenders will receive a 20-year sentence along with a 30-year sentence for repeated offenders. Governor Rauner and House Republican leader Jim Durkin aimed this law in reducing crime in the city of Chicago. Leader Durkin states that out of over 450 people dead and over 2,000 injuries, about 60% of these crimes were committed with out-of-state purchases. Our peers, families, and children are having their lives cut short every day, and the question is, in reality, will this really help reduce our crime-infested city?
Now let's take a look at the Bulldog Football Player of the Week.
right. Now, want to, first of all, congratulate our entire program, including, I think, the sophomore B. We're undefeated at every level and every game so far this year, playing our non-conference schedule, so that's outstanding. So give yourselves a round of applause, gentlemen. Great job. Off to a very good start. Now, something important, and we'll highlight this as we go, but our reports begin today for eligibility, okay? That's a big deal. And we'll begin to talk about this each week on Tuesdays more with your coaches. As we get those lists, remember you have to be passing all of your classes every week. If you're getting a grade that is not passing, must be passing the following week to be eligible. So you want to check Power School, you want to get that done. It's really not good and not fair to your teammates if you put them in a situation where you can't play because you don't have passing grades. You need to get in and get the extra work done with your teachers. You need to make sure that we're all clear on that, because that'd be the worst possible thing. You can't play because you're not passing your courses. So let's do a good job with that. All right, Coach Theriot, come on up. Freshman Awards. Here we go. Thanks, guys. New haircut. Freshman. For real. All right, freshman this week, we won 26 zip. All right, pitch a shutout. Let's go here for that. Let's go. All right, first of all, defensive player of the game. Defensively, we pretty much shut them down. They had a few plays, but other than that, they really didn't get many yards. So defensively, this is going to go to the entire D-line. So all the linemen, get up here. Let's go. Yeah, where's older Boersma? Hey, your brother, clap it up for your brother. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Nice job. There we go. Thank you. Nice job, Jordan.
Thank you.
Nice job, Cam.
Thanks.
Nice job, Brian. Is that everybody? All right, whatever. Okay, and special teams. Special teams this week with a lot of good holds. Adam Benderitis. Come on up, Bendy. Hustle up. Nice job, Bendy. Keep it up. Okay, last one. This is, we didn't have a B game this week, so really a practice player of the week. This guy, pretty much all season, wherever we need him, he comes in, fills in. He's been doing a great job, gives us a good look with whatever we're doing. So that's Kevin Farbiz. Nice job, Kevin. Nice job. I'll find your clips. All right, here's Coach Plate with the offense.
Need to do laundry. All right, offensive player this week for the freshmen. This guy took our first play took our first play in offense all the way to the house, and he had another long run over 50 yards and several runs over 20. So he had a great game against Libertyville. Art. Coach K.
Really is my birthday. This is how this whole thing started. So was it 7 years ago? It was really my birthday, and everybody says happy birthday. And now on announcement or awards days, everybody says happy birthday. So that's how that little tradition. But today is actually really my birthday. You know, like the past 6 years, it was not my birthday on Tuesday. I was really confused. Where's my gifts? Whatever. Sophomores won, guys, pretty handily against Libertyville. Can't remember if they scored first, but it doesn't matter. We ended up winning 23-6. It was one of those games that just wasn't out of hand. We just absolutely physically dominated on both sides of the ball. It was pretty impressive. It made me be pretty proud as a coach. I'm going to do the offense and I'm going to do sophomore B game, which we had a B game / JV game Saturday morning against Waubonsie Valley. We won 8-6. So in the B game, player of the game for offense was Danny Wells. He caught a touchdown. Come on up, Danny Wells. Coach Bernie, he's our volunteer coach. He was going to do special team award this week, but he's not here right now. He works over at the middle school, so he doesn't get here about 3:30. But it'll be McKinley Novell again for blocking another extra point. No. 2 weeks in a row, he's blocked an extra point, and he got up, just sprinted to our sideline. No, 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 no. It's pretty hilarious. Good stuff. Coach Whitwell will be next for offensive players of the game against Libertyville. Coach Whitwell. It's not his birthday.
Not my birthday, no. I don't need him. Okay, I want, first of all, the entire offensive line and Fitch come up here. Entire offensive line. I want Mikey McFarland, tight end. And I want Isaiah Fields and Peyton. Isaiah and Peyton. Where's... Now. Guys, quiet. Listen up. Our offensive line, I don't know, we have not had a dominating... As an offensive line coach, this was extremely fun to watch. I hope we keep it up. We're not huge on the offensive line. We only had the ball 6 times, but we had 285 yards of rushing. And for sophomores, that's pretty good. If you look at our highlight video, sophomore highlight video, I don't remember the last time this has happened. The offensive line made the highlight video, all right? And when I say made the highlight video, it's not circling one guy's block. They circle the side of the offensive line. And it's like a steamroller plowing everything out of the way. So it was a great job. These are the guys and the 2 backs that ran really well, but other backs ran well. As Angel was up there too. These guys really got us going. Congratulations, offensive line and offensive starters here. And I think Coach, is it Les? All right, Jensen is next. You guys come see me. I'll give you the stickers then too. Too bad.
Speech?
Next year.
What's your speech? Get out of here.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
You can stand up here by me because it makes me look better.
All right.
But you can stay up here.
My inspiration is Evan Day.
All right. Defense played well for our sophomore team last week, and I was told during home games, if the varsity can announce 15 or 16 starters, I'm allowed to also give away 5 stickers. All right. All the other teams, they don't realize that's why you guys are so good. Every home game we announce like 15 starters. That's why our defense is so awesome, I guess. All right. First off, we'll start from the back. Defensive backs. We had 2 guys that had picks, kind of game-changing plays for us. All right, Justin Major and Tommy Larson. Big picks for us. There you go. Even though Major's pick was on a 4th down in the end zone, Andy tried to return it, even though he could have just batted it down. Okay. All right, great job. All right, we'll go to the linebackers. Had one linebacker gave a lot of pressure and a lot of different plays, was running down all over the field. Where is he? Marco Yeager, get up here. Another linebacker getting a sticker. Led our team in tackles for loss and total tackles. All right, Carter Getty, get up here. Smile for the camera. Look at that smile. Look at that hair. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And then a D lineman. The D line all played pretty darn well, but there was somebody that just couldn't be blocked at all in any play whatsoever. Glisson, get on up here. Where are you here? Smile with your eyes. There you go. It's his mad face. It's his mad. All right. Good job. Good job. Slap hands. Who's up next? Coach Miller. All right. Where's Steak? Steak, where are you? How are those sideburns? Where are they? There they are. Look at them. Those are great. Love them.
I have the honor to request the scout players to come up, Colazzo and Bardall. Come on. These players help prepare the team to be active with their offensive scouting, so give them a big round of applause.
Drop the mic. Drop the mic and walk away. All right. Scout O&D Players of the Week. So the D tells me who to say, and we tell them, or something. So, Offensive Player of the Week, Scout Player of the Week, works his can off, special guy, You all know him. You love him. Crumwoody, come on up, Crumbs. Crumbs, you'll get your football after practice. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Kadena.
Now this person I'm about to introduce
Special.
is very special. He reminds me very much so of Mike Singletary. Maybe a little Dick Butkus too. This kid's unreal. Now I know come Saturday, 5-year streak of undefeated we got going against St. Charles North coming in. All right? This kid is going to have a monster game. Connie, come on up.
Talk to your fans. Talk to your fans. Come here, Connie. Shh. Connie, what do you want to say to all the Batavia Bulldog fans out there that know and love Connie? What do you got to say?
Watch me get picked Saturday.
Ah, here you go, baby. All right, Coach C. Special teams, let's do it.
Okay, special teams players of the week. No, Johnny did not have an opportunity to drop a punt again, so we're all right. Okay. First one will be for the game-winning field goal and another field goal. And how many extra points? Where's Hines at? 4? 4 field goals, or 4 extra points and 2 field goals. Hines.
Thank you.
Welcome. And the last special team player of the week for his blocked field goal at the end, Jay Hunt. Thank you. Hey, no one's cheering for you. We have offense and defensive player of the week.
All right, so offensively, again, this week we struggled a little bit. Again, towards the middle of the game, towards the end, though, again, we kept our composure. 2 long drives down the stretch and then had a real nice 3 overtime series. This young man kept his composure the entire time and throughout the game threw 4 touchdown passes. So offensive player of the game, Riley Cooper. And Coach, hold on, come here. Coach Holmes going to hurry this up because Mr. Cooper has his bowling league tonight, so he's going to get away from us.
I don't know if we should give awards to either one of these guys because neither one of them's practicing today. You know, Riley's going bowling and the other guy just wants to take a day off. Guys, our safeties, we always say are free tacklers. In other words, offenses account for them on paper but very rarely get to block them. That means when they get there, they have to be sure tacklers. So this guy was free and sure this week as our safety, one of our safeties. He had 17 solos and 4 assists and saved our bacon in a couple of different plays. So our game ball goes to, what's your name? Mike Nemec. Yes, congratulations. He's not practicing today. So he's got a boo-boo. Any words for young Batavians out there?
No. Any tips?
Tips? Tips?
I have no tips.
How about practice? Get to practice.
Yeah, get to work.
Let's get to work. All right, boys, let's go. Let's get at it.
On Thursday, September 15th, the second annual Batavia Public Schools Hall of Honor celebration will take place at 7 p.m. in the Batavia Fine Arts Center. The Hall of Honor was initiated by the Batavia Foundation for Educational Excellence and BPS 101 to promote pride in Batavia Public Schools and honor alumni, faculty, and friends who have all made outstanding accomplishments in their communities and personal lives since they have been associated with BPS 101. This year, 8 inductees will be honored, including Laura Bernabe, Ellen Skirmont-Diefenbach, Rudy Dubus, Lori Anderson-Gregorski, Richard Hansen, Marilyn Horbus, Dennis Piron, and George Von Hoff. The celebration is open to the entire community, and tickets are sold online at bps101.net for $25 per adult and $5 per child or student. Be sure to come support this year's inductees.
A case of Lost in Space has been solved. 2 years after space probe Philae disappeared after making a historic landing on a comet has been found. The European Space Agency's in-orbit Rosetta spacecraft located the lone probe with its attached cameras. Its high-resolution cameras found it in a dark crack. The probe had a rough touchdown 2 years ago, which caused it to fly and relocate to another portion of the space rock. The probe had an on-and-off connection with the Space Agency since then, so they hope to receive the information it received when it landed.
That's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks again for watching another episode of It's News to Me. Most of our BATV programming can be found online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like us on Facebook to stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Anastasia Gilardi.
And I'm Ryan Molina.
And that's news to me.